Hi everybody, figured I'd do a little tutorial to show you guys how I usually go about rigging my characters. First off, we're going to just jump right into it. First off, we're going to grab our character tag. We're going to bring this window down because we're going to be using this window quite often. So I'd like to bring that down, put it in its own window. And the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to click on the joint tool, and we're going to go to our front view. And the way I usually do this, I would like to see this in wireframe. So by clicking on the display tag here and going all the way down to the bottom, our lines. This is basically our wireframe mode. Makes it a lot easier when rigging the characters. One other thing you want to do also, you want to make sure that this character is lined up correctly, right dead center of the of your screen here. And how you do that, you want to make sure that it's on the X and Y angles are lined up with the character. So this will be your front view. Usually it works. You can do this a lot easier if you just look at the front view, line it up from the front view, and then you want to click on this box here and look at your top view, and let's open it up to the widescreen and just line it up, line your character up here. So basically, let's just jump right into it so we won't be such a long tutorial. So basically what I would do, I would just go here, and I'm on a Mac, by the way. Usually with a Mac, what I would do is just hold down your control key and click right in the pelvis area and recreate your first joint. And as you can see right up here on the left, on the top right, is that we have a joint, and usually this would be our pelvis. I didn't have to name that, but I just figured I'd do that just to show you guys why I was up there. But let's get on with it. So basically, in our joint, our little window here, what I like to do, I usually click off root node. I usually keep that off. No use for that. Only if I was. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. So basically, I was just going to the symmetry. I would go into this symmetry mode here. Just click on the draw, and then let's just go ahead and just get this thing going. Once again, we will create joints. Let's put those here in this area. And then let's go to our knee area. Say right about here would be good for knees. For the knee. Just line up that. Straighten these out. Okay. And then here's the ankle. Let's click on the knee here. This will be the ankle, and then the heel, and then toe. So just to make sure that's lined up correctly, let's go to our side view. We're going to take a look at our side view here, and basically we're going to put on the pelvis. Make sure our pelvis is here. This will be our thigh bone, and this is our knee, and this will be our heel, and we'll put a heel about right there. And our toe, we want to put that, I like to put mine just outside the character's toe. You know, it makes it easier to grab when you want to use it. And then the toe bone, this is the toe end, and this is what we call the toe. And that joint, we want to make sure it's right up in here with the toe. It gives the foot some bend in this area here. So yeah, and this will be the heel. So as you can see, I have an arch, a bend from the thigh to the heel, and the knee is out. It's out. So that's good because actually when we bind our character, it keeps our character leg able to bend. It helps it to bend. So basically, if I put it straight like this, that wouldn't be good because Cinema 4D, the way it works, especially with the joint tool, the way whichever way you bend the bones, that's will be the way that the character once the binding happens. That's the way that the character will bend his legs, arm, or whatever type of movement you want, direction you want your character bending. So, but basically, I will be bending it like this, so because I want that leg to bend backwards, back this way, So that's always good to have it that way. So basically, let's get going. Let's move along, right along. Now, basically, I want to highlight this, and I want to bring up from the pelvis. I want to bring up a spine, and this will be the spine. Wait, before we do that, let's turn off draw, and let's turn it to none. Okay. Now we go back to our position, and here we click on one. It'll be spine 1, and here we have spine 2, and spine. Actually, this will be chest, and then this will be chest, and then what I usually do, I usually branch off from the chest. Let's go back into our draw mode here, and let's make our shoulder bones. And these are our shoulders. So we go from our shoulders to arms. And basically, let's line this up, make sure that's straight. Okay, and then we go from our shoulders to arms, this will be the arm, and then from the arms to our elbow, and then from our elbow to our wrist. Okay. Now we can always go back to our side view to make sure everything is lined up with that. Okay. And yeah, it looks good. It looks good. And what I would do, I usually put a bit of a bend here in this area, just to make our character bend a little bit here. And then right here, put his neck. Because this is the neck here. And then we'll put a neck. Put it down right up there. Is good. And as you can see, we have this arch here in our back. We have this arch here in our back because we got some, this is a spine actually. So we have here pelvis, spine 1, and then the chest. Okay. And the same way as before, we're looking at our top view right now. The same way as before with the legs, we're going to do our arms the same way with the bend. So what we're going to do, we're going to put this bend here in our arms because we want our arms to bend this direction. We want our arms to bend this way and not this way. This would be awkward. So basically, we want our arms to bend this way. So this is where we're going to put our bend. Our bend is going that way like that. So, yeah. So basically, that's how that goes. And basically, let's get onto our hand because the hand is a little tricky. Some people have difficult time with the hand, so I'm going to make it simple for you guys. So basically, we're going to click here on our. This is our wrist, and we're going to click one joint here, and this is going to be for our thumb, right? And then we're going to click right in this area again for our thumb, right? And we're going to create our. This is going to be our bend in our thumb, and then we're going to have another one. Another thing, we want to keep these bones just outside the thumb. So here we have a bend here in this area, and then we just here in this area, we want to have this where our thumbs want to be able to bend and stuff like that. So let's take another look at. Let's go back to that area. I'm going to make this simple for you guys. I'm going to click back here on the wrist again, and then I'm going to come here. Let's move this bone over a little bit. Let's come over here, and we're going to click create our bone for our pointer finger. Actually, not the pointer finger, but that actually be the index finger. I'm sorry, guys. Index finger, and then we're going to have we're going to come up to about, I'll say about up to here. I'll say about up to here, and then we want to go 1, 2, 3, and again, you see how I got a bend in there, and that bend I don't want with the fingers. not up from the top anyway. So basically the bend would be right in no bend on the top. And I'll get more down into that later. Let's just continue with this. And then we have one bone here. And then we're gonna put one here. And we're gonna try to follow this line, guys. That way we can keep track. We can stay like in line with our bones here. Then here and there, just outside, we got another bone here. So this is basically about how our fingers will look. And then I create another one here. This is our middle. This is our index, our middle, and then this is our ring finger. So our ring finger. Once we want to do it again, just stay along with the line. As you can see, everything seems to line up pretty good. And we are going to continue along with this with the pinky. Now, in the pinky, we're going to make this quick. See? And then we're going to drop one here, drop a little bone here, and here. This will be our tip. Our pinky tip. Okay. Now we got our bones in our hands. It looks good from the top, but when you look at it from the side, it does not look good at all. And when we look at it from our perspective view, oh, it looks even worse, guys. Look at it. Look at it. The bones are not quite in the hand. So this is how you fix this, guys. This is how you fix this. And the way I fixed this, I used 3 different views to fix this. I used this perspective view, I used the top view, and I also used the front view to fix this issue. Now, let's start with the top. Let's start with the thumb first, just to show you guys. And let's move in here a little bit closer on the thumb. Okay, I would first select from the top view, I would select the thumb and look over here in my perspective and see just where the thumb is placed at. And right now, it needs to go up a little bit. So right over here in the front view, I would bring it up. I would bring that joint up. Okay, and then I would select, let's see that joint that I got selected. Okay, yeah, that joint is here. So you can see it's where I want it to be right now. So what I would do, I would continue on. I would go to my top view and move that joint up. And as you can see in your perspective view, it's looking great. Let's continue. I would go to the other joint and so on and so on and move that joint up. Check my perspective view, it's looking good. Go to my tip of my thumb and continue on until we have that done. So now you get an idea about me just doing the thumb, guys. I'm sure you get an idea of how of doing this way. It's a lot easier. You know, you can see the joints in there. They're looking pretty good in your perspective view. And if you couldn't see things well in your perspective view, you can always go to your display in your perspective view and just change that to lines. That way you can see how that's sitting. You know, how it's sitting. That joint is sitting in the thumb. It looks perfect to me, guys. It looks quite good. I have no complaints about that. Okay, let's continue on with our index, and the same thing that we did with our joint, with our thumb. We want to do the same thing with our index. So I'm going to try to just speed through this, guys. I'm sure you guys probably get the idea, and let's just move on with it. I don't want to bore you guys and put you to sleep, you know, watching me, but I want this to be more entertaining. So yeah, I'm just moving along with it. Let's see, let's go back to that. Let's zoom in here, get a little closer. Getting closer always works. always works, guys. So don't be afraid to get close. Get in there. Get in where you fit in at. Don't be afraid to get in where you fit in. You know, and then we're gonna go here. Move that down. But you can see that thumb, that index finger is looking good also. It's looking good. And basically we're gonna keep it in. You see the bend that we have in our index, that is just the way we want it. So that finger will bend, that thumb will bend the way and the direction you want it to bend in. That always helps. Makes things look good. So now we're gonna move on. We're gonna move to our ring finger. I'm sorry, our middle finger. It's all a little mixed up here. So bear with me. Trying to make this a tutorial as quick as possible so you guys won't get bored. This is my first time making a tutorial, so just bear with me, guys. And we're gonna move up a little bit. We're gonna click on this bone here. We're gonna move it up about there. Okay, and then we're gonna click on this one. We're gonna move it up and click here. Move it up, and we're gonna click here and move it down. See, as you see in our middle finger here, everything looks great. Everything looks great. And as this hand is getting done, we're working in symmetry mode. So as the left hand is getting done, the right hand is getting done as well. You know, because we're working in symmetry mode, making this easy for ourselves, guys. You know, so let's move right along. We're working on our ring finger now, so just basically doing the same thing that we did before with the index and the middle finger. I'm sure you guys get the hang of it now. You probably can get this done a lot faster than me, so I'm a little slow at it, guys. Just give me a break. So we're gonna click on here, bring this down, and as you take a look at our ring finger, everything is lined up inside the joints, and it's a little bit crooked up here, I guess, so we can just line those up. Lined it up pretty good there. So now, let's make sure we click on the right one. Bring that up. This is our knuckle. Bring our knuckle up like that, and then go on down. Click in these joints. Bring them up, and grab this one here. And since I can't really see that, yeah, I think I got it. Let's get closer now. Okay, basically, it's sticking up through the pinky, and I want to bring that down. So what I do, I just bring it down this way, and it looks good. It looks good. I like to bring this one up a little bit more. And don't worry about the bones. Don't worry about the bones. Just stay more focused on keeping the bones inside the hand. So basically, we're going to click on our thumb again. We're going to bring this bone outward. going to turn back on. We're going to go back to our display and click on broad shade and lines. And as you can see, the bones are lined up in the character's hand. Everything looks perfect. And we're going to move along. Okay, as you can see, we over here in our bone selection, we don't have anything named, so we're going to come back to that. But that's not what this tutorial is about. The tutorial is about just having a clean rig, clean character rig. So if you go back down here into our tool, our joint tool, we're going to click on none, because now we're going to add a head joint to our character. And by clicking on our head, we're going to click here, and this is going to be for our head movement. Okay, it's going to be our head movement. We got this bone here. This is for basically for our neck movement. You know, for our neck turning. And this joint here is going to be for our head movement. And with that, we're going to have another joint here, and this one we're going to call our head end joint. Just put that right here. Now, let's go back. Let's start having some fun now, guys. Now that we got those bones in, everything looks good. So what we want to do first now, if you go here and you click on this tool, and if you, let's say we start from the pelvis, right? As you can see, let's go to our perspective view. As you can see, this pelvis, it's a little bit twisted. This bone is a little twisted, so we don't want that. All these bones are really a little twisted. So we want to align all these bones where they will be perfect. So the way to do this is to use our joint align tool. And what we would do with that, we would select our root bone, which is our pelvis, because every other bone is connected to the pelvis. We select our pelvis bone, and this I have this little tool here at the top. It's a pretty good tool to have. It's the select children tool. I'm going to click on that. I just selected all of my bones over here, and I'm going to click on my joint align tool. And as you can see, the direction, I have world axis, and the up direction I have world axis. And what I'm going to do here is just click on align, and that just aligned all of my bones in my character's body. Okay, just to show you, see that it's all lined up. Everything is lined up perfect. That's how we want it. That's how we want it. All the bones are like that. I'm not going to go through all of them, but all the bones are lined up. Even the hand are lined up so that when we want to bend our knuckles, bend our joints and stuff like that with our hand, everything is lined up perfect. So this is what you want. This is what you want. You want your bones like that. Okay. But let's get right back into it, so we can make this tutorial quick. So far we've been going now 24 minutes. Let's see if we can get through this in an hour. Okay. First, what I want to do is just go ahead and name some of these bones. So this one is our pelvis. This is our pelvis. This one we're going to call spine. We're going to call spine. This is our spine here. And this joint here is going to be chest. Okay. And the chest is, let's click on this bone here. Okay, this one is going to be our shoulder. going to be a right shoulder. Okay. And this is going to be our right arm. This is going to be our right elbow. And this is going to be our right wrist. Okay, and these hand joints, I'm not going to go through these hand joints, but you get the idea. You can do this yourself. You guys wouldn't need me for that. You can do this. You can name these guys yourself. I'm not going to do this. I am going to go ahead and just quickly name these in the left shoulder and arm, wrist, and so forth. Everything else you can name on your own. Here is going to be our neck, and this is going to be our head, and this is going to be our head end joint. So in here we have our foot. These are basically our, this should be our right leg. This should be our right knee. This should be our right heel. This should be our right toe and right toe end. Okay. And the same thing for these. This will be the left leg, left knee, left heel, left toe, and left toe end. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and get started, guys. All right. Let's get started. Okay. Now, first thing we're going to do, we're going to select our leg, both the leg heel of our left leg, and we're going to select our leg and the heel of our right leg, and we're going to go to our IK. Alright, we're going to select our IK, and if you notice, we got our left heel goal and right heel goal, right heel goal. And what we're going to do with those, we're going to go here, turn this on, turn these so you can see them, make one red, one blue, so we can easily find them and select them. And we are going to click on these, and right here we're going to add a pole. I'm going to take those poles, drag them up. Same thing what we did with our heel roll. So we got our right heel, left heel, and we're going to take our right heel and make that red. Alright, we're going to put our left pole under our heel. right pole under our right here. And we're going to select both poles from the right and the left leg. Go to our move tool and we're going to push those out. Okay. And we're going to go to object mode and we're going to just change these to pyramid. Camera, I'm turn it from there, and we just want to bring these boys down to about 7. And now we have coordinates as far as keeping everything left. We're keeping everything red on our left, and everything that's on our right, we're keeping blue. These are the controls that's on the right side. So let's get back to it. On our foot, we are going to take a box, let's bring it up, and let's bring the settings down to 1. Like this is good. We're gonna make it, bring it back a little bit. Back a little bit. And again, this is good. Don't have to be perfect. So once we do that, duplicate this here. Go back into our points mode. So I got points. Bring this in. Just point down. These points down. So now when we look at it in our perspective view, this is what we'll be looking at. Just got on this big shoe. About that to clean that up to make it somewhat legit. I'm gonna turn off so we would see it in the render. And we're gonna select both of these. Right click, Cinema 4D tags, display, and we're gonna use display. And we're gonna turn on. We're gonna put this on lines. So now we can see through the box. Okay. That way, it'll be easy for us to select it when it's like that. And now what we can do, we can just get a node. So, and we're going to call this node. Well, we want this box in the back. We're going to call it our heel. We'll call it our heel control. There's our heel control. And we're going to call the one that's in our front the toe control. Okay. Now we got our node here. And we're going to change our node to a cube and take this off the camera mode cube and we're going to take our cube and we're going to go here and put this here. Mount this to this axis. And I'm going to go back into our cube. I'm going to bring our cube up a little bit. I'll see if I'm right there. It's good for me. And feel free to do it however you want to do it, but this is okay for me. And I'm going to give it a color. The color I'm giving, about it being a left, it's going to obviously be a red, right? So it is. You can see it there that it's red, and then we select it off of it. Select it off of it. Okay, we see that it's red now. And we're going to call this our leg control. That's called our leg control. Alright. Now, I'm going to go back to my toe. With the enable axis on and with the enable snap on, and this is basically the snap setup that you want to have for for the snap. So right now I'm on my my toe control right now. What I'm going to do, I want to snap this axis to my toe. Make sure that it's dead center, and which it is. It looks perfect. Now I'm going to go to my heel and I'm going to put that in the same place for my heel. Okay. Now I'm going to turn this off just for a second. I'm going to disable that. Disable this. Go back into my model mode here. And all three of these, what I'm going to do, all three of these I'm going to take and just move them over. Okay. And now that I move them over, now I'm going to enable snapping and enable axis and just push them over until continue pushing them over until I get a snap. Right. Yeah. Push them over until we get a snap. Actually, there won't be a snap. I'm sorry, guys. Let's go here. Let's click on the individual. Let's click on the individual. Right now we're on the heel. Now, actually, something just went wrong. Just give me one moment here. Take a look. Okay. Let's put these in the place where they should be. Okay, now we got that lined up. Let's go to our toe. Let's do these one at a time, guys. Let's make it easy on ourselves. Enable axis. Okay, then we're going to put that here. Now it snaps to it, and both are snapping. Okay, we got everything set up as far as the way we do on the left foot. We got everything set up on the right foot the same way. So let's just put this up here just to make it look exactly the same. Same setup. Looks the same. Okay, we no longer need this at the moment, so let's just turn it off. Keep it on our side. And just want to turn this blue on this side because this is our right, and these I would like to be lime color. Right? Now if we click on, we take both of these and we put them in to this. Put our heel here, and our heel will be connected under our heel. Our heel goes under our heel. Now if I click on my heel, right, we see that we have toe lift on our heel. Okay. And what we want to do is now we want to lift this up. So how we do that? Click on our heel. You can start with that left heel. Right click, character tags, constraint, and we're going to go to PSR. We're going to click on PSR. And PSR is position, rotation. And we are going to bring in heel control, and then we're going to do the same thing. Character tags, strength, PSR, turn off the rotation, and maintain position. And maintain position, and let's click on the position over here. So let's go back to our tool. And we're going to drag in our left toe control. Okay. Now if we click on our left heel, see something different going on here now. So let's take a look at this again. We have our heel, left heel, and everything seems to be properly done. And our toe setup looks good. And we're going to do the same thing with our right heel and our, left heel. This is actually supposed to be right. This is our right heel. This is our left. And this is our right. So let's name this so that we want to make that mistake again. Make this left leg control and right leg control. So let's go to our right heel. Same thing like we did with the left. Strength, PSR, maintain original, and let's just drop this down. Okay, and our heel, let's bring in our heel control, and same thing for our toe, bring in our toe control. Same thing for our heel. Not that way. Something's looking a little weird about this. a look at it. See, it's good that a problem like this occurred, that we can look at it and see how we can fix it. Okay, and the problem is, guys, is that our right leg heel is bending as it should. Meanwhile, our left heel is not bending as it should. Now, the reason for that, let's go ahead and click on our toe. So, what do we notice about our toe? Well, what's going on is that the axis here is not in the place where it should be. It should be actually here. So the problem, what we're going to do, we're going to just turn this on, enable snapping, and bring it to the place where it should be, which is here. Okay. And on our heel, bring it to where it should be. Okay, let's click on, turn this off, and now let's take a look at our heel. Alright, it's looking good now. So, what we can do now that we got those things in place, let's just go ahead and click on these things, and we're going to select all and freeze the transforms. That way, if we want to click on our left leg control, we can actually use this left control. Yeah, and by the way, the skin isn't attached to the bones because we haven't combined everything yet. But let's look at it, how this thing would work. Okay, it works pretty good. Okay. Click on heel. You have an idea of what that can do. And now we have this. You just hit a PSR and bring everything back into position. It's the point of freezing, so that we can just bring everything back into position. Alright, so let's move on. Let's get our arms intact. And first, what I want to do, I want to bring this in, and I want to bring a circle in. Bring this down. Bring this up. And what I usually do is just position, put in my front position. And I will get this to about the size that I need it at, which would be, I would say, about right here. And I got one here, right? Bring one here. And then respine one. Chest. Neck. And our head. And our head, we put our head up at the top. Makes it a lot easier to get to. So now, let's go back to our front view here. Now we got all these lines. What we do, we just take all these. And let's make a green starting with our head. Let's just make sure that's positioned right over the head. And it is. And that's a good size because that's a good size for the head. And our neck, we can bring our neck in a little bit. And position it back a little bit. Okay. And this one, you leave this like this size. It's okay. Probably can bring it down just a little bit. And our waist, we can bring it down some. And pelvis, we can make our pelvis a little bit bigger. Okay, so these are the sizes that we want to use, and these are the locations we want to keep them in. And we want to make them edible. So we select them all, and now we make them edible. And now, one by one, we can name these. These to be pelvis control. The next one will be our spine control. The next will be chest control. And the next one will be our neck control. And the next one will be our head control. Alright, now guys, we're going to take these and we're going to turn on. We're going to enable snapping, and we're going to turn on enable snap, axis snapping, and enable snapping. And we're going to select these one by one. We're going to start with the pelvis first, and put those in position. Right, spine. Chest. And neck. Neck looks like it's right in there where it should be. Close. Not close enough. Alright. Now we're going to go to our head. Our head is all the way there. So bring it down. And snap. Right. Now, Cinema 4D is all about hierarchy. So, I just want to show you guys something here. I'm going to go to pelvis constraint, and we're going to go to PSR again. Since we're working with the pelvis, we're going to keep on position and rotation only. We're going to maintain original, and I'm going to copy this down to my, well, I'm going to turn off position, and then I'm going to copy one down to the spine, because we don't want the spine to only have rotation, and our chest to only have rotation, and we want our neck to only have rotation, and our head to only have rotation. But our spine, we want it to have position. So with the spine selected, we're gonna drop in our, I'm sorry, not the spine, but the pelvis. I want the pelvis to only have position selected. And we're gonna drop in our pelvis control. And with our spine, we're gonna drop in our spine control. And our chest, we're going to drop in our chest control. And with our neck control, we're going to drop in our if you look at this and we click on our pelvis control, right? We're moving with it, but the problem is the rest of the turn this off so you can see what's going on. So the rest of this is not moving with the character. So why is that? Okay, let's figure out why that is. The reason for that is because Cinema 4D is all about hierarchy, and if we put our spine underneath our pelvis and our chest underneath our spine and our neck underneath our chest and our head underneath the neck, it's a whole different scenario. Now we have our character bending the way we want him to, and our joints and our controls are following along with the character. Okay. And what I want to do is keep this thing good, keep this thing going, right? Because let's put our leg controls on the top. We want to put our leg controls on the top of this. Okay, our leg controls on the top of the pelvis, neck, head, everything is lined up good. So basically, the character is really just coming along pretty good, pretty good. We just want to go to our arms, and we're going to go to our arms. We're going to select our right arm, and we're going to go all the way down to our wrist. We're going to do that with both arms, and we're going to create an IK. And we want to keep this color set up so that we can keep track of things. And we're going to go to our right arm, and we're going to make that blue. And that looks good. And we're going to go to these two. And we're going to create a pole. And we're going to find those poles, arm poles, left hand arm, left and right arm poles in. We're going to bring those out. Bring them up. Okay, there. Turn these on. Of course, we're going to keep our color coordinates going. And right, left and right, red. Okay, that's all good. And then we want to put this up here. Those are looking good. So what we're going to do, we're going to bring those, select those two poles. Bring those two poles out. Alright, now the poles out. Okay. And we want to see those, so let's just do those the same way we did. Knee poles. And let's go to object. Let's go to pyramids. That's what I like to do, pyramid. And make those a little small. This is about right there, it's good. And now we got those controls. Now you probably want to route right about the wrist. Now we go to our wrist. Select the wrist goes, and go to high here, and go to blocks. No, I'm going to go to cubes. Cube, and I'll bring our cubes up a little bit. See our cubes are not facing where they should be. So what I'm doing is just go to these, go to rotation, and just fix those up. You know, fix them up. Not like that. And so along with this one. Fix them. minimize that. And then right now we got this movement here in our joints, stuff like that. But when we want to bend the hand, no, it doesn't work. So okay, how do we fix that problem? We want to slip these two, the right wrist and the left wrist. Constraint. Okay. And we're going to go to position, turn off rotation, and maintain original. And we're going to drop in. We're going to first select our right wrist, and we're going to drop in our right wrist go. And we're going to select our left wrist and drop in our left wrist go. And let's see what we got. Alright, we got movement. So now, what we want to do? Alright, now we want to bind our character. Well, first of all, before binding the character, we're going to select everything. We're going to select our left wrist, right wrist go, and both poles, and we're going to put these under our chest controls. Because let me show you what happens when it's not under the chest control and you're using your pelvis. You get this type of weird pulling of the joints, of the controls in the joints. So we don't want that. And this is the reason why we put our poles under our neck. So basically, here, and let's try it now. Wow, everything moves perfectly. It looks great, right? You like it, right? Okay, great. Okay, now what we're going to do now is go ahead and these are the character's eyes, right? Just want to show you this real quick. These are the character's eyes. Okay, the character's eyes is not mounted to the character. So what we want to do, we're going to take those character eyes and we're going to put those two eyes under the head. Okay. Now, if we move our pelvis, you would notice that the eyes are long. Okay. And I'm going to select those and go to freeze again. You want to constantly do this. And you want to be saving meanwhile while you're at it. So now we got the character all rigged up, but not binded. So what I want to do now is go ahead and drop a node in here. Actually, not drop a node in here. So I'm gonna do something different. And I usually don't do this. What I'm gonna do is just go ahead and freehand draw. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into snap mode. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to enable snapping, disable axis snapping, turn on workplace, and I'm going to go to an overhead of my character. And what am I doing up here? Well, I'm going to show you what I'm doing up here. You know what? I'm going to turn on axis snapping also. This will help me to get a better axis point. Okay. know what? I'm doing something wrong here. Crossed up right now. Just come out of this place that I'm in where I'm getting crossed up at. Okay, let's go back to here, and I just want to create something. You know what? I'm sorry, just give me a moment. So now I'm acting like I'm more lost. Just trying to figure out, see a better way to do this so you guys get the whole idea. Alright. So now we got this, and we can shape this how we want it to be, right? So let's go ahead and shape that how we want it. Let's get it just perfect now. We should have it about like that. Bring these down. And of course, the main thing is to have it all centered up, right? Everything lined up nice and so once we got this, and we could bring this down some, but once we got this here, we can go here and we can just duplicate it. Alright, we duplicate it, and let's see. Duplicate it like this, and I'm holding Control to duplicate, right, and Shift to snap it in the direction where I want it to go. That would be in this angle. So now I want a fourth one, and I'll duplicate that, spin, and in 90-degree direction. And I want another one. Spin it and turn it in my east direction. Okay, and now that I have all four that I need, let's move them in position. So first we're going to grab our left and right. Got it going. This one down, and we're going to move the other one up, like so, and these two down in position. This one here. I know things look a little messy, guys, but you can see what's going on over there. And I'm only going to move just here in this position. Okay. And if you look, everything is snapped to the floor, because this is where we want it. Where we want to snap to the floor. So let's bring in a circle. Let's go here. Let's bring a circle here. Of course, that's not on the floor, so let's just rotate it to the 90 degrees and bring it down. And I'm going to do that is bring that edible. So what we can do now is just grab ourselves a spline union. That's what we want. And once we get our spline union, of course, now this is what we got, spline union. Okay, we got all of these. We got this arrow thing here. Looks good. Okay, now that we got that, I'm gonna put everything that we have inside of that, because that's gonna be our controller. This is gonna be our controller. We're gonna move around and everything like this. So now we have let's zero that, put it right in the center. Let's do this. Let's do this. Sorry guys, let's do this. Put that right in the center. And now let's put everything in it. That way now we can spin freely in the center. Our character right in the middle. Definitely in the middle. And let's call this control. Okay. And select everything and freeze all. So let's see if we want to move them that way. Move there, slap back to position. It's pretty much just done, guys. So now basically we want to go here and select all of our bones. And we want to go to add to new layer. That way now we can hide our bones if we want. Just easily hide the bones now. Over here, and that's, so now we can hide the bones. Okay. Eyes disappear with that. We can fix that if we wanted to. That's not what we're doing right now. So basically now, one thing, final thing to do is to bind our character, right? So let's just do that. Select all our bones. Okay. And we select our character skin. He's got an old skin on. Let's just delete that. Let's do this again. Let's select here and select our character, and we go to here and bind. Okay, now that bind, you can also find it here too. Character here, go to commands and bind. So, two different places you can find it. Let's see how our character's working. Alright, he's moving. He's bending. He's bending, he's moving, he's bending, he's moving. He's happy. Alright. So as you can see, he's pretty flexible here. Right? He's happy. He's movable. Right? We can check out our different joints, see if everything is working the way it should. Okay. And it looks like everything is good, but let's be sure. Okay. Let's move all the joints and see what's going on. See if we have any issues. And one issue, let's see. He's bending pretty good up top. He's feeling good, looks like to me. He's feeling great. Alright. let's check the legs. Let's check the legs, see what the legs are doing. Okay, we kick out a leg. The leg is nice. It's nice. It's lined up pretty good. Alright. Okay. Let's turn off our lines. Let's turn off our bones so that we can take a better look at this. Okay. So now if you are here and lined up, everything is pretty good, same length. Alright. Put that back down. You can actually put it up and just test the bones. That's the bending of the knee, the heel. Heel is good. This is also good for like when you make your character walk and stuff like that. That heel, that'll come in handy when you're making your character walking. See? Okay. And then check. See if that's bending good. And it is. And check our direction of our characters. And yes, he's moving good. Okay. Let's just put his eyes back in for a second. Okay, and then that's that. Okay. Okay, everybody, I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and I hope you learned something. And please like, share, subscribe for more tutorials in the future. Please leave down in the comments section if any tutorials you'd like for me to create using Cinema 4D. I'll be happy to get those in the works and get them out to you so that you can learn and know all you need to know about Cinema 4D. So thank you for watching this video all the way up until the end. I know it was long. Please like, share, subscribe again, and thanks for watching.